Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to this season of Long Dark Interloper, the last Interloper episode before the Part 5 update to the DLC Tales from Far Territories. So next episode, new map. Right now we're in the transfer hub and Will's a little hungry. But yeah, we are right in the area. Come Tuesday, Monday is the update at I do believe 12 p.m. Eastern, around there. Might give or take a few minutes. You know, sometimes it does take a minute to get across platforms, etc. Switch, remember, you are going to be waiting till mid-July. But on the bright side, though, you are going to finally get the DLC Survival Edition update. And generally, Part 6 is also going to probably run a month behind, but yeah, it is on the way. I'll check what the weather is like. Yeah, not too bad. First things first, we gotta plan our trip here. Hey, my door. There you go. And we'll go over once again where we believe the transfer, the next map, the Mountain Pass map, is going to be. What's in the upcoming update. I think there's going to be a little bit of a surprise to that one as well. I do know that they have something that they haven't listed yet, I'm pretty sure. But you never know. Okay, I've got plenty of firewood if I'm worrying about that. My main thing is I want to make sure we're underweight. Oh, we actually got some arrows. Because there's going to be a lot of, they said there's a lot of verticality to this map. There's a lot of verticality, and to me, that could mean, you know, climbing up little ledges, etc. But it could also be a lot of ropes. So we do want to be under if we can. And let's just get this real quick. It's early morning. Let's say a little bit of a shorter episode. We're just going to go over getting ready. Just get ready. For that. I will be starting a fresh run just for the live stream on Monday. I'm going to get a stalker run, fresh one in here at the transfer hub area, and then we'll go out to the new map. Should be quite a good time. I'm just thinking what we have. Now let's go weight-wise. Oh, well, I do have a bit of water, so that's probably it. Yeah, let's drop that for starters. And just drop 3. And so we're still under... by the end of the episode, we'll settle everything here and make sure we're... Well, also, we got some old man beards liking we can take care of, too. About an hour? Yeah, it's still pretty early. And of course, I would I'll try to guarantee it by Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. Because I'm going to be flooding you with a lot of Long Dark content, map tour video, etc. My impressions of the overall update of this kind. So yeah, there's a lot to be taken. We're going to have a new misery mode mini-series, which might become a thing on the channel. We'll have to see. They're boasting, because I know some people in the community have been playtesting it. It's going to cost in the dozens of days, not hundreds. We'll see. I wonder if those, the ailments you will get, because they just start to stack up. After a certain point in time, this probably makes it pretty impossible, but I have been playing the Elden Ring DLC, so anything is possible. Get out a little bit, maybe get some sticks. I think comment section was also talking about a deer being out here. I swear I'd seen one once, at least on Interloper out here, but I haven't seen a deer for a long while, so maybe it was on Stalker. I probably came through here on Stalker, so then we've seen a deer. Because actually lately it's been dead. I've seen some rabbits, I've seen some ptarmigan, but that's been about it. We also do have the cougar coming into this, and the cougar will be imported into this run. We're not going to see the cougar right away. The cougar is going to be dependent on us sticking around one map for far too long. Once we wrap up the Singletail Void, checking out the Mountain Pass map, I'm going to see if I can hunker down there, and let's see if we can draw them there. Though I do have a sneaking suspicion it might be a little bit more of a cinematic experience. Kind of like Darkwalker. They'll be stalking, etc. We might not be able to just lay in wait and just shoot him down or anything. So I don't know if he'll have a physical body that we could shoot at. That's gonna be my guess. But you never know. We do got actually a ton of... I'm gonna grab a ton of sticks. Heck yeah. Alright. Lovely chubbly. Yeah, that's a good amount of sticks, yes. One more keto. Which might be what we're eating tonight. I don't know. It's... I'm not going to be taking too much food-wise in there, though. Enough to get by. But I'm sure the supplies will... Even in Interloper, supplies on a new map are pretty abundant. Maybe we'll go hang out in the cave for a little bit, Will. Then I want to go take a look at the area where I believe the transition area will be, real quick. And we'll plan to be out there definitely on Monday's stream. Ahead of time. So I think we just get a stalker and we'll just spawn right in here. Because I want to show off, because there might be some new loot and stuff that Interloper players usually don't get. Oop. So, Hinterland has been more mindful since the last couple debacles, where Interloper players were getting kind of hosed out of stuff. And my main thing was because you pay for the DLC, and you expect to be able to use the stuff that you get the DLC for. So that was only my caveat. Bring around,
So cold.
Well, then we'll head up. I was just wandering around. Should actually be up to our left. I do think if there's any items, we'll probably see them in Interloper. Depends on what it is. Because every update, they've thrown out some new kind of like, you know, skin type items, etc. Stuff like that. But it definitely adds some out of the game. I think it has unbalanced the game a little bit more because we've gotten more, yeah, new things and new cooking system. And we're gonna get another map, so that just kind of throws off survival time even further and further. Because they mentioned like Interloper players been surviving hundreds of days. It's not hundreds. It's thousands really. I think somebody got like 10,000. I just don't. I could do it, but I don't have that kind of time. That's a little much. But props to the people who do, though. That's... You are definitely getting your money's worth. Yeah, I generally stop over about 1,000 days or so. Because after 1,000, I even generally say after 500, you don't really have much to do. You're just kind of wandering around. Once you loot everything, do everything, you make up all the clothes, you max out your skills. You're cutting, biting, waiting just for you to make a mistake. That's what you're waiting on. Just some maple. I might need that for the... Because this bow is getting sketchy. Let's... Not in a particular hurry, but... I'd rather warm up optimally.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
About 85. I don't think it would hurt you to be at our best. So that's sewing kit. This is our last sewing kit, I believe. Unless I stash some more, which I think I might have. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab all you from in here. We'll take that back. Oh, what a lovely day. And they might add that photo mode as well. We'll have to see. There's still a lot left on the table with their update stuff to add. So it'll be interesting to see what is in the update part 6. I know 5 isn't out yet. We're already talking about 6, but no, that's video game for you. Because I imagine by the end of, in about 2 weeks, I'll have grinded all the content out. But I'm just, yeah, I'm not the average player, so yeah, you can probably get a little bit more time out of that. And I'll also try to see if we can get an interloper spawn, out in the mountain pass. That would be interesting. Do you need Ptarmigan, Will? Do you? You murder so much, my friend. Well, Will's hungry. There is actually a sunny day. Kind of a bad person, I think. One shot, one kill. Oh, I didn't notice that, I think. Can you guys stop a little bit? There you go. Really? Okay, that's amazing. Okay, clearly this is self-defense. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. He was clearly a danger. Wow, you just... None of them broke, though, surprisingly. Okay. Also, that bow is at 21%. Okay, we're... Cutting a little close. Cutting a little close. Let's get another fire. And last episode we did get another fire, but of course immediately wind blew it out because that's the long dark for you. Alright, we'll get over. And well, I'll let you have a full belly today, maybe. At least full of meat, perhaps. I think I was saving some of this for a cooking recipe. Because you gotta have it raw. I do believe. Yeah, let's go get back. Well, it looks like a clear day for the moment, so I might go to our regular fire spot. Will it stay that way? Yeah, we'll have to see. Game is looking beautiful, though. Wow. Oh, also forgot I want to give a congratulations to the Fun Pimp developers. You may know them from the other open world survival zombie game, 7 Days to Die, which I covered actually before I started covering Long Dark. I was covering, that was my first game I covered on YouTube. Yeah, they are out in full release on Monday, but I got to play it a little bit early. You can check that on the channel. I'll be live streaming that this weekend before our TLD live stream. It's oh so good, and has been over like 10 years in development in early access. Now they made a couple changes I'm not 100% happy with, but
Come on.
I think in time, I know they do have a roadmap for the future post-release, so I do think they had to dumb it down a little bit for consoles, scrap a couple systems, etc. Do we want to? Yeah, you know what? Maybe. It's only 10 minutes, so it's probably not big pieces. Hey, there we go. I get the feathers later because that is going to take hours. $200 Asher. I'll take it. I just wanted to get a little bit of healing. I want to make sure we're definitely at 100% for the update. When we get time, we'll go check the area where we do believe 27 minutes. In 9 minutes. Well, let's just get all the meat first. Maybe I'll just get these feathers tonight before we go to bed. Okay, almost done. Oh. Gorge yourself, young William. Lovely. Let's get the last one. Then I might let that cook. Oop, that's the wrong one. Maybe we can run up there real quick while this is cooking. If we get a chance. Is that wind eye? Sense. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna dump those birds in real quick. Yeah, we'll just take care of that tonight.
I could use a drink.
You're a bad man, Will. You're a bad man. Alright, there we go. We'll, of course, also be continuing the Signal Void Tales on this one as well. And I'll do that. We have another mini-series where we did the Signal Void Tales with Astrid. Will's, well, ex better half. Alright, that's done. Letting you gorge a little bit. Half an hour, so I think we could make it there and back. Probably before it burns. And we'll get some water too. Like I said though, we are going to try to be underweight for this though. I want to have some room for new loot, etc. And I imagine we're going to have Glimmer Fog out in this map as well. Every map has had that with Rudiger's machine and everything out here. I'm pretty sure it's a given. Let's take a look real quick.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Now we need to add some more fire to that. Takes that fire because it is not really warming us up. It's a little cold today. Yeah, negative 16. We'll try to rush it. Yeah, freeze a little bit. It's okay.
Think.
That's for second airfield. So it's a little to the left. I always get that confused. That's for second airfield. We'll stop and get her look at her food real quick. Because I never think it is because I forget to look at the tree because we have these acorn trees nearby. Didn't notice at that time though. Alright, let me go back in 1 second. Warm up real quick and then we'll go. And I do believe it's going to be a rope up or it's that tunnel. One of the two. I feel like the rope would make more sense, being they gave the verticality hint. That kind of probably leads up the rope into a cave. That'll lead us out to the mountain pass. Or it could be the road too. Just double check on our stuff real quick. Don't want to burn any meat. We'll add a little bit of time to this because I'll get some water going too. Did we get all the meat? No, because we still got more. Well, that's barely a piece of meat, I would argue. It's slightly warmed up. Well, can you give me a tea? For the road, perhaps? Look at your nice warmth boost while we go out. Get some water going as well. That'll give us a little while. Okay. So yeah, we should be 100% once we get up. Yeah, we gotta head up this way instead. You believe kind of up this way? Yeah, it's kind of right in the middle right here. My brain just kind of always, apologies, yeah, it always gravitates towards that road. I mean, there is a road here, though. Hard to see with all the snow, though. So as around the corner we go up. We'll lead to this tunnel, which I don't think it. A lot of times, actually, Hinterland has just blocked off a tunnel, and then when the new map comes out, it opens up. But I don't know because we'll look around the corner here and we'll. Because I think to the left, I mean, to the right, maybe. I don't feel it though. Because I kind of feel go around because that actually classic. That looks like a typical wall with the rope textures to me. Oh yeah. This is. Thing is, they don't have the thing up there because I think that'd be a bit too easy to guess. But this is a wall you climb up. Yeah, definitely. Good picture of you. I don't believe it'll be the tunnel. I could be wrong. It's a 50-50 guess, but I feel like that's it. Otherwise, I feel like they just roped this off. Why have this path to that? I think that's the best logical choice, really. All right, let's get back. But I think I'm most excited for a new map. I always do love a new map. Misery mode sounds like an awesome amount of fun. I do like pain. And if anybody wants another chance on the run, they do have the cheat option to death. I'm not a fan of it. I won't use it, but I do respect it. We're going to have a little mini-series where we're going to try to kill ourselves off a couple times. Just to see, because they said there was debuffs and stuff on the last life that would make it very difficult to do. And that's what I kind of want to do. So we'll take a Will, and I will immediately run him into danger a couple times. And we'll see what it's about. Okay. I'll just kind of walk around here to give you an idea when you typically walk around. Also keep an eye, there might be a sale in the DLC when this comes out. I know sales haven't been great on this one. Compared to the overall sales of Long Dark, I think splitting up the... I do believe splitting up the story mode and the survival mode was kind of a mistake. I don't think story mode is really sold that well either, but I think that ship has already kind of sailed. They said it was to make content faster, but as we can see, not really the case. There's a little bit of armchair game development though, so just take that with a bit of grain of salt though. I do know they're working on a couple other projects, so... Unless I checked with Hinterland's LinkedIn, they've got about 88 people employed, so I doubt they got 88 people just on this. Alright, let's get the water. We get... We're just hanging out here, make sure we get some cabin fever less time, I suppose. No, I'd rather still get more water if we can. Even if we just leave it here, it's fine. Oh, well, sleep up, because next episode might be your last, buddy. I don't know. Accidents can happen. I am taking a Will in before on the live stream, though, so hopefully whatever happens to that Will won't happen to this Will.
All I can think about is food.
Okay, it is getting windy. Yep, and that's our time, I think. Take you, and I'll take you. Okay. 1,000 calories tonight. We'll have a good night's sleep. But first, let's get these birds. But I do suspect we will have the global wildlife refresh to go along with the cougar. Though I do think cougar is going to behave more like the Darkwalker. I hope I'm wrong. We will have to see. Well, either way, it's going to take you 2 hours per four feathers. I don't know what you're doing, Will. For 4 feathers, that seems like a lot of work.
I need to find food.
We'll get it anyway. Doesn't hurt. And get that carcass as well. Alright, so we should heal up and we should be in a pretty... I'm just gonna suffer the damage a little bit. Come on, Will, come on. There we go. It's a lot of work for a couple feathers. Okay. Well, of course. Sort of throw all inventory. I'll drop everything that we possibly can. Okay, so we've got... Might as well cheat first so we don't have to hydrate again.
Something's making me feel tired.
Well, that might be me. Alright. Let's hope we'll need to drop some water too. We'll go through the inventory in the next video, I think. I cannot wait to share the next update with you. I think that's going to be amazing. But let's get a good night's sleep. Oh, I think we had an aurora, though. Ah. Sad to miss that. But alright, ladies and gentlemen. 356 days. And not bad weather for that update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, about noon Eastern, Hinterland will have their video. I'll be going live as well in the live stream. Checking out all the new stuff. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.